Hi YouTubers, this is just going to be a short video. It's just to show you what I've managed to accomplish. As you'll recall, I've got quite a lot of stuff that I wanted to fit inside the cab. The complete seats and dash assembly, as well as all the electronics, which you can't normally do with an MFC, not unless you try and mount it at the back or something. A speaker as well, and I'm also up against the fact that I've got a slightly more compact cab as well, which has made it quite challenging. Into the mix, you'll notice that I've added spots for the roof and rotating beacons. So we're going to have a look inside the cab in a minute. On the outside, I've added these two. I think there's some sort of wind deflectors that go on the side. The air stack is all complete now. In order to mount the cab, you need to fit this main bracket on the front here. These two holes here, these pieces of plastic, are for the lower assembly. Next job will be for me to fit these side parts here. So let's have a look inside and see what I've done. I had a little bit of a challenge because although I'd done a dry fit with this, so to speak, when I had finished all of the wiring for the roof, I had difficulty shutting the cab, and the reason for that was that I'd not allowed quite enough space just at the back here behind these two units, these two AKL8 wiring units. So I had to take them off the boards because they're only held on with double-sided tape, and just move them in about 3 or 4 millimeters just to allow enough clearance at the back. There's my nylon cord, which I've got doubled up, but it's incredibly strong stuff anyway, despite how thin it is. As you can see, it holds the cab a lot further forward than what the MFC, sorry, the Tamiya stay would do. So that's that. Got some pictures to show you of the underside of the cab, the wires that come down from the roof. I'll turn it around for you as best I can. Just make sure I've still got it on the... doesn't go on the floor and it's still on the camera. Yep, there we go. These wires coming down are obviously from the rotating beacons and the spots at the top. There's some wires coming from the front, from the dash. There's also some wires coming from the Mercedes logo and the cab light as well. I've wired them all in for the moment, as you can see. Don't put too much wire in there, because obviously when you shut the cab you've got to try and hide that wire as well. I think that's about everything I wanted to show you on there. I'm just having a look at my little list over here, see if there's anything I've missed that I wanted to say to you. The speaker, yeah, you'll see that on the picture. The speaker was a bit of a compromise because of the low profile of this cab. The speaker is half projected into the dash, but I've made a black surround for that, which you'll see on the image. And the purpose of that is to just hide it. That will lock back down onto there. There we go. Beacons, air intake, yeah, that's about it. The next stage will be either to fit the side panels here over the wheels, and then move on to either the front or to start on the deck at the back. I mean, although it tells you to go onto the deck next, I'm kind of inclined to try and finish off all of the electronics and the front lighting as well first, but I'm giving that a little bit of thought. So that's it. Just a little short video just to show where we've got to. Thank you for watching, and I'll have another one uploaded shortly with the next stages.